Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another edition of Crush Lusher Television. All right, so here is my notebook. We are going linear measure. See my cursor, and then it's August, 2020, whatever day you're doing this. All right, so let us look now at our worksheet. So we're going to do example 1, example 2. See these, copy them down. You don't have to copy down the work, just copy down the instructions, find EF and the picture. See that line right there? And then for example 2, find X and AC. And we're going to do that line segment right here. Notice how it's not a line because it doesn't have the arrows. It stops at A and it stops at C. So it's a line segment right there. So copy those down right there, just like I have in my notes. Pause the video. Cool. All right, so here we go. So find EF. That's what we're doing for the first one. So EF would be line EF. So we're going to go from here to here. All right, so that means that I would combine E to D and then D to F. So if I took E to D and I added D and F, then I'd get the full E to F. So if I added this part and this part, then I'd get EF. That's easy. Okay. So that would be 1.9 plus 1.2. 9 plus 2 is 11. Bump the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. And so it's 3.1. Don't forget the units. What's the units? Oh, yeah. Centimeters. Bam. So EF is 3.1 centimeters. Got it. Easy. Let's double check to make sure we got it right on the problem. Bam, right there, we got it. Okay, so always do the examples and then make sure I have it right there. Okay, let's do example 2. Cool, can't wait. All right, example 2. So here's our picture right here. We got A, B, C. It's a line segment because it doesn't have the line going all the way to the left and right like this. This is a line. This is a line segment. Okay, so it's a part of a line. So, to find X and AC, we got to do two things, okay? So it looks like AB and BC, if I put those two together, that would equal the whole AC, that'd equal the whole thing, right? So AB right here, so that'd be X, and this, so those two together combined would equal the whole AC, so that would be 2X plus 5. Now I gotta solve this thing. Okay, no problem. So, put a line right there. So I combine like terms on the left side. That would be 3x equals 2x plus 5. Let's go all the x's on one side. So let's subtract 2x on both sides. X equals 5. Cool. Are we done? No. Because guess what we gotta find? We gotta find AC. So we got x, we gotta find AC. We ain't done yet. Okay, so I can do two things. I can put 5 in here and add those up, or I can put 5 in here. Doesn't matter. So let's put, in the top one, let's do one step rather than two. I always like doing that. So AC is 2, not X, because X is 5, plus 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. Cool. Would that make sense here? 5 and 2 times 5 is 10. 5 plus 10 is 15. Yeah, so if I did it the other way, I get it right too. So bump, 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 bump. X is 5 and AC is 15. Got it. All right. Nice job, everybody. So now let's do some more problems. Let's scroll down here. See these right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the video and copy these. Copy these. Copy these. Copy these. All right, cool. Hopefully you got them. So here's my copied right here. So if you don't have, make sure your work looks like my work. Okay, first one, RT. What's RT? Pause the video and see if you can get RT. What'd you get? Oh yeah, it's RS plus ST is RS plus ST. So that's going to be 2.0 plus 2.5. 2 pizzas plus 2.5 pizzas equals 4.5. Don't forget the units. That would be centimeters. Hello. Boom. Cool. So we put a check if you got it. Nice job. If not, fix it. Ooh, this one's going to be tough. Number 2. BC equals. So I need this part here. BC. I always trace to know where I'm at. Okay. So I know that AB here plus this this and this is going to equal this. So that's going to be like 2 3/4 plus x. So this plus, I'm going to say this is x here, because I don't know what that is, because that's what I'm looking for, equals this whole dang thing. So that's going to be 6. Cool. So solve an equation just like you did in algebra. Cool. So how the hell do you do this? This is fractions. God damn. All right. Well, no problem. So you see 6? I need a fraction that goes with it. So I'm actually going to borrow here. Check this out. So I'm going to rearrange. Borrow is not a good term. Let's just call it rearrange. So I'm going to take this 6. I'm going to make it 5. So that means I got 1 remaining. So that 1 is going to be 4 out of 4. Because 5 and 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4 is 1, right? If I have 4 slices out of 4 possible on a pizza, that'd be 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So this is the same thing. Woo! Okay. Now it's easy to do this problem because 4/4 minus 3/4 is 1/4. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 1/4. Of course, I could have done decimals if I want. 6 minus 2.75, and I would get the same answer. So this is 3 1/4 inches. Cool. All right, next one. Now you want xz. xz. Okay. No problem. So xz is xy plus yz. So it's this line segment xy and this line segment yz equals the whole xz. Okay, so that's 3 1/2 plus 3/4. So it looks like I need a common denominator here. What's the common denominator if I have 2 and 4? Yeah, that would be 4. So let's just change this. So I'll multiply this by 2 over 2. 1 times 2 is 2. And 2 times 2 for my denominator would be 4. Plus 3/4. Cool? So 3 2/4 plus 3/4 is 5/4. Whoop. Cool. Okay, we can't leave it like this because this is a mixed number with an improper fraction. That's not cool. So what I'm going to do is this. So see 5/4. So this is what you do. I do a little horse and cowboy action. So this, I'm going to do 4 goes into 5. 4 goes into 5 once. So you can kind of do this in your head too. 1 times 4 is 4. And then I put a decimal if I want. I put 0. 4 goes into 10 how many times? 2. Let's bump this decimal up. 4 goes 1, and 2 times 8. 2 times 4 is 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. Bring down another 0. 4 goes into 20 how many times? Yeah, 5. And that makes sense. 1 1/4. So 4 goes into 5 one time, and then 1/4 is remaining, or 0.25. That's cool. So I have the 3 left. 3 plus this, because 5/4 is 1.25. 3 plus this is going to be 4.25, or 4 1/4 inches. Cool. Both answers acceptable. Got it. Nice job. Okay. So check it out. Last one, number 4. So now I want, not BC, my bad. I copied the problem they're on. That makes no sense. Sometimes that happens, and so you just go back and look. I want WX right there. So I want WX. That's what I'm trying to do. So change it, WX. Cool. All right, WX. So these marks here, what do they mean? That means congruent. Congruent means the same size and shape. Write this note to yourself. So same size and shape. So that would mean that this equals this. So they're the same. So this plus this is 6. Well, if they're equal, if I break 6 into 2 equal parts, what do I get? Yeah, 3. So 3 and 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. I know that. I can do that in my head sometimes. Easy. So that's going to be 3 centimeters. Use the centimeters right here. Bam. Got it. So congruent means same size and shape. Boom. Cool. All right. A few more. Here we go. You can do it. Right here. See these? 6, 7, 8. Pause the video and copy them down and do them. See if you got them. Here's my page right here. 6, 7, 8. All right. See if you got it. Here, we're going to go faster this time. Okay. N to Q, that means this and this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can say Q to N or N to Q. So that means 1 plus 1 and 1/4, which equals, 2 and 1/4 inches. Cool. AC, you're going to add these up. 5.2 plus 4.9. 2 plus 9 is 11. Bring up the 1. So 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. So it's 10.1 centimeters. Boom. Check if you got it. Check if you got it. Last but not least, you want GH. So it's going to be X. So I know that 9.7 plus X, this plus this is going to equal the whole thing, equals 15. So I'm going to subtract 9.7 on both sides. So X equals, you can use a calculator if you want. 15 minus 9.7 is 5.3 millimeters. Cool. All right. Nice job. Hopefully you got all three. 2 and 1/4, 10.1, and 5 3/10. Cool. All right. Nice job. Keep crushing. Good work. I'll see you in the next video.